Night of the Demons is a 1988 film. That's a horror film. So, when I was watching Fright Night with my dad, we happened to come across this film. I had heard about it, but I never watched it. I noticed it was on Prime, so I was like, okay, maybe for Halloween month I'll check it out. But my first initial reaction was, this looks like an Evil Dead clone. And to some degree it is, but the film mainly is not really... Okay, who the fuck am I kidding? It is Evil Dead. You got the shots where, like, there's the camera, and it's supposed to be, like, the spirit or whatever, going through the hallways, flying around. It's like that. It pretty much is Evil Dead, but... the reviews for this film were shit. So I was afraid that, okay, maybe we are getting to an Evil Dead clone and it's not going to be that good. But I told myself, hey, if it's entertaining, then whatever. Wow. This film, I was right. Yeah, it is entertaining. It's entertaining as hell. I mean, this film isn't good, but it is. It's not one of those, it's so bad it's good. It's just like, you know, in hindsight, it's not a good film. But it's not like, oh, it's the Room level of bad, where it's so laughably bad. It's like, no, it pretty much does have the same charm as Evil Dead. And that's pretty much, like, the big flaw I have. There's a lot of comparisons to Evil Dead with this movie, and... you know, one would obviously call this film a ripoff, which it's... I guess you could say it's somewhere down the middle. Whatever that was. Oh, God. Man, this film was entertaining as hell. Yeah, it is pretty similar to Evil Dead, but that's not, like... I guess that's my main flaw, like my overall main flaw with the film. But my flaws with the film are pretty much your... basic flaws with these movies. Dumb characters, not that great acting, cheesy lines, and it's got 80s in this movie. Like, this film was made in the 80s. It was made in 1988, and dear God, it shows. Let me first off say that this film's production quality was really fucking good. There's a lot of good kills in this film, and there was a lot of practical effects, which I was very pleased to see. I love the practical effects in this movie. There's about 1 or 2 kills that were really fucking brutal, and I was like, damn, that's cool. You got God by my side. He's like, Josh, why are you liking these types of horror films? It's like, I don't know. It's just me, God. Give me a break. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Yeah, the practical effects were pretty good in this film. They were really similar to Evil Dead. And while the characters are your very standard characters, I mean, fucking hell. You got the fat dude, you got the slut, you got the goth chick who's into rituals and stuff. You got the main girl who's a virgin. You got the black guy. I'm dead serious. You got the one girl who's Asian. And then you got the one dude who's probably a stoner. And you got everyone. You got pretty much everyone. But this is a minor... no, it's not even a minor spoiler. This is a spoiler. Skip to 5:45. The black guy lives. And this is an 80s film. I was not expecting that. Boy, oh boy. The acting on these guys are... Okay, this is the only case where I can say their acting is so bad it is good. Like, their acting is not really believable. The one guy's freaking out, and the one guy's 1 second chill is like, what? What's going on? And then the next second he's like, calm down, we're gonna get out of here. Calm down, calm down, we're gonna... It's like, dude, what tone are you trying to have? Scared? Or, okay, dude, we're gonna get out of here. Come on, dude, we're gonna get out. It's like, damn. It's like, fuck. Also, the makeup effects, which is pretty much the practical effects, it's good. The production quality is good, I will say that. And this film was kind of cool. The film is overall just a bloody, fun, good time. But by no means is this film perfect. In fact, there were a few parts where I was a little bored because most of the movie is in this house. So some of the characters just wander around and you're waiting for them to do stupid things. But the weird thing is it takes a while for that to happen because there's 9 characters. Where in Evil Dead there was 5, so like when something happened, it kind of went queer, I think. I think that's a good way of explaining it. But here, it's like there's 9 characters. So when something happens, you're like, oh, okay. But if there's something I can say that's really good about this film is that there were legit a few moments that were kind of creepy. Some of the demon effects were really creepy. And there's one scene where it actually did a pretty good jump scare. So, good job for that. And holy shit, the nudity. Don't worry, God, I stayed strong. We see some boobies, and we see some ass. Vagina. Vagina. Calm down. Calm down. Damn, I need braces. Anyways, yeah, there was I don't know why I made it all weird. There's a lot of nudity in this film, which I was not expecting. I didn't necessarily not like it, nor did I necessarily like it, because I'm a Christian. Yes, I'm one of those Christians. I will definitely say, like, holy shit, I was not expecting the vagina. Why do they say Okay, I'm just going to get right to the point, because why am I talking about tits, butt, and... B-. This film was a guilty pleasure, and overall, it was a lot of fun. Even though it has dumb characters, dumb decisions, and overall, it just has this perfect element of cheesiness that I love from these types of films. And this film does have a fan base. It has 2 sequels, which I might cover later in the future, not this one. And a remake, which I heard is... So, I'll have to check that out, because this film was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping those other films are fun, too. Overall, guys, we're almost done with Halloween month. We only got a few more left. So, I'll see you next time.